Good morning or afternoon. We are looking at 92 dotted quarters. And as you can tell by the name of the song, we are working on dotted quarter notes in this tune and now forevermore. So dotted quarter notes, if you think about what a dot does when it is added beside a note, it adds half of the note's value back to it. For example, a dotted half note would be worth 3 counts because a half note's worth 2, and then if you add half of that back to it, that would be 3. Now in this case, it's a little more complicated. You have a quarter note which is worth 1 count. So take half of that and add it back to it. So half of 1 is 1/2, which means that a dotted quarter note is 1 1/2 of a count. 1 1/2 counts. Now, if you're thinking fractionally like that while you're playing, then your brain works much quicker than mine does. If I were to think about that, I would probably have a meltdown and go into the fetal position and start sobbing. So instead, I think about dotted quarter notes as being worth 1, 2, 3 eighth notes. So 3 eighth notes. So this measure right here would be 1 and 3, 4. Now, if you were to extrapolate the 3 eighth notes from there, and relate that to your foot tapping, your foot would go down, down, up, down, up, down. So down, down, up, down, down. So you're going to tap your foot 2 times, 1, 2 here, and then on the second upbeat, you're going to have this eighth note. Down, down, up, down, down. 1 and 3, 4, or 1 and 2 and 3, 4. So this note right here happens on the upbeat of 2 or on the and of 2. This measure right here is similar, but it's got 2 dotted quarter note, eighth note rhythms in it. So you've got 1 and 3 and. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. So dotted quarter notes are kind of a feel thing. You'll get the feel for it eventually. Right now, I recommend that you try to just listen to the recording a few more times, play along with it, and then once you've got the feel for what it sounds like, then try to apply that actual logic of how you count it. So good luck with this one and have fun.